goods in the city manager's office and stuff. They're usually, not very friendly. Are you recording me? I didn't give you permission.
See, I'm going over to the code enforcement.
Yeah. I mean, the building's not that big. It's the Charlie Brown Christmas. Buy a brick. Tells you how much you can.
Okay, we've got Mr. Councilmember Mike Hackerson, Councilmember Michael Petruccelli, the mayor is Patrick Serrano, and vice mayor is Deanna Shear. Lastly, we have Councilmember William F. Smith.
Login sheet.
And here we have the front desk, where we have a Mr. William Jones, the building clerk.
Hi.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Well, I don't really think we need any specific information. Everything that seems to be out here, that we can pull these forms. Other than that, thank you for asking.
Library's closed.
Oh, I guess you didn't like that answer.
That was rude.
Why didn't you like that answer?
Well, can we help you?
No,
You just
I said nothing specific. Everything I need is out here.
Okay.
And she got up in a huff.
She's doing payroll.
Well,
Working on something.
Right, I didn't ask her to get upset with me. I was cordial to her.
Okay, well, she's not upset. I said she's working on a project.
Oh, it just seemed the timing. I understand. She asked me, I answered, but it just seemed as soon as I answered, it was like upset. There was no space in between. You know how people react. Anyways, we don't need any help. We're not here to impede business. We're not in there to stop people from doing their business. We're not here to get personal documentation. Just in here recording.
Can I ask what it's for?
Sure, that's what we like to do. We like to go out and record all our public officials, make sure that everything's cream of the crop. And why are you laughing? Because you're thinking there's a lot of videos we could be making that we'll find that's not true.
No. You like when people come to your office and video you?
Well, yeah, I enjoy it.
Okay. We all enjoy it now.
Okay, well, you know, you're a public official. You shouldn't find anything that I'm doing to be rude or offensive.
I know. I was just asking if I can help since I can't.
You can't. Well, right, yeah, I'm not gonna be taking you away from your job. But if you wanna help me, but it probably goes outside your scope. Are you William? That's you?
I'm sorry?
Are you William? That's you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Phil. Nice to talk to you.
Okay.
So if you wanna help William, the only thing I could ask you to do, okay, is tell her, William turned out to be not nice either, and I explained what we were doing. Huh? What do you think of that?
that seems par for course.
Wow. So, William's here. Let me get my documentation.
I don't see Wolfie. Where'd he go?
Okay, he's calling everybody in for a meeting, he said. They're calling everybody in for a meeting.
Oh, can you
There's
see?
another window over there.
I thought I
angle
saw.
down the hallway.
Ah,
People floating by and looking. I wanted him to look over at the window and see me over there.
oh.
I could see you guys.
You see the computer screen. There's Snoopy. Hold on over here real quick.
Great.
Who you guys with? You guys with an organization or anything? Sir?
I don't want your question.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
I don't feel like it today.
You don't feel like it today?
Yeah, some days I do, some days I
Did they ask you to leave?
No, and if your citizen isn't broken the law, there's really no legal authority.
They can ask you to leave.
Oh, really?
If they're feeling uncomfortable with you guys videotaping them,
Yeah.
they
So
can ask you to leave. This is a government building.
I know it is. I've been to 400 in the state, and you're saying that legally they
No,
have
I'm
to...
just saying if they wanted you to leave, it's good to do that.
It's a suggestion,
Yes,
but
it is.
but as a citizen who pays taxes that owns the building, unless I'm breaking the law, state versus
No,
Colby,
we all do that, right?
state versus
State
Colby, right?
We all saying-
State versus Colby says that even an asshole is allowed services.
Well, they can.
Okay.
Sergeant Martin. Oh, well, that's rude. I was gonna,
You gonna put this on YouTube?
I don't answer questions.
of course
I'll
not.
go back and find out.
Yeah.
Tell them to speak with the city attorney before they get too far in depth, because I've already got some lawsuits for trespassing. You know,
I'm doing official business.
Okay.
I came in here, I explained very cordially to two individuals what I was doing here. I told them I don't need any help specifically, everything is in the lobby, you have all the documentation here, I can do this. Then I explained, he wanted more, and I don't have to speak to anybody, I'm speaking to you, I don't have to, I'll just tell you what went down. It's a false call, they don't like it filming, we haven't broken any law. I told them that we come in here also to make sure that everybody understands that as long as we're in a public area, we don't go into secure areas, we're not here to impede business.
Right.
I'm not in here to take people's personal information. They can't trespass, I haven't broken the law. That's the bottom
We're
line.
asking you to leave.
Okay, well,
You know, in this day and age, I'm sure that you can appreciate how sensitive it is to work in a government building. And when people come in and are behaving, you know, just videoing people with no explanation, it makes employees uncomfortable.
What day and age though? I don't, can you clarify?
The current climate that we live in.
What's the current climate? It's 77 out right now.
I
The
think
current
it's,
social climate, and I'll leave that to you to discern what the meaning is.
so,
Officer, would you trespass
we're gonna
them?
get-
okay,
Thank you.
you understand that, Bonnie, Donnie, whatever, you're gonna be personal liable for the lawsuit
Yeah.
for trespassing us from a public
Don't make a
facility.
mistake. Do not make a mistake that others have.
So,
Okay, so have you taken all your pictures?
well, this is the deal. Are you going to enforce?
I'm asking you, have you
No.
taken all your pictures?
No.
yet? How long is it gonna take?
we're unsure. We haven't been down to the second floor. We just got
Second
here.
floor, Police department, you wanna go down there?
Well, we wanted to, we will.
Come on, let's go, I'll take you down.
Well, I just wanna-
I
I
want
just-
to narrate about these individuals. I can't give a time. I mean, I'm not going to.
Here, I'll go down with you, because I want
to
to
push us out of here.
clarify.
Give us time
I'm
to
just
make us
asking you,
time.
you said you're going to the second floor, you might as well do it while I'm here.
Well,
Well,
he's still got
Yeah,
some
that's
stuff to
how's
do.
that?
But I'll go with you. These guys
Alright.
still have some stuff they gotta do, but I wanna clarify, just to be sure, because if we're being trespassed, I need some kind of
Did I say you were being
documentation.
trespassed?
Well, she told me
Did I
that.
say you were being trespassed? I don't think I said that.
you would not. you
No,
would not
the
say-
the
So we're
administrator.
down, wanna go to the second floor now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
You
yet.
sure?
Yep.
No thanks.
And this looks out over the Gulf. It's not big of an office building. I don't know if they've got building services or public records here. Just looks like the two windows. One's the building department, and I guess one is the administration side. That's probably where the public records request would be
I
made.
need a public records request, and there's nobody here at the window.
Hmm.
I need a public records request because of the call. So could you,
What call?
Could you summon someone over so I can get a public records request?
No, I don't work on this floor.
So I'm.
If they need my
There,
assistance.
there's a bell. Yeah, there's a bell there.
Ring the bell there, there you go.
This is a small town Ask them if they have a finance department here, if that's handled by the county.
I haven't seen one so far.
Well, usually in these kind of situations, they put all the offices back behind there.
What's their purpose?
Excuse me?
What's your badge number, sir?
Free press.
No, you can answer my question first. What's your purpose of being here?
I answer.
Well, I don't answer questions until you tell me what you're doing.
Is there a reason why you're getting so aggressive?
Yeah, I'm not being aggressive. I'm asking you what you're videoing for. What's the purpose of your video?
The Fifth Amendment.
No, it's not the Fifth Amendment. What are you videoing in the lobby for?
I'm saying I'm not answering you because of the Fifth Amendment.
Okay, then leave. If you don't want to answer any questions, leave. You know, stick your camera
But
on.
we don't have to leave because this officer here, Sergeant Martin, said we're not detained,
You're not detained.
so we can stay.
But you need to tell us why you're videoing.
I don't
what
need
you're
to tell you
videoing.
anything.
What law says that? What Supreme Court says that I have to tell you anything?
Is he your supervisor?
He is, he's the chief.
He's the chief?
It says right on his shirt.
Wow.
What
Bad
did you have for
leadership, sir.
breakfast?
Yeah.
Stems from the
He's
top.
not saying anything back to you.
Well, he's trying to say if we don't talk to him, we gotta leave.
Is this the kind of attitude that's here in Indian Shores from the
That's
police
wrong.
department?
That's what their tipster said.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
right.
interrupt the business, that's a problem.
We've already discussed that.
No, I know that, but look, you said there's nobody at the window because they're all freaking out that you're videotaping.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
That's a good
When
excuse
somebody
not to serve us at
When
the
somebody
window.
comes to the window and
Well,
says,
when you're
how
interrupting
can I
the
help
business,
you, or can
and
I
how
help
we
you, and you
interrupting
tell them
you?
no, and
Because
you're
you're
just
pointing the camera in their
videotaping them,
face.
you're making
Is
them
that
nervous, to
illegal?
the point where they don't want
You
to
tell
deal
me.
with
Sure,
you.
but you're giving a scenario
You don't
that
know?
never occurred. I never
You
said
tell me.
that.
don't know about
You
I told
evidently,
her. I
you know.
told her.
Somebody did.
So why don't you tell me?
Somebody
Well, if
did.
you're doing somebody did, specify, bring them out,
Well,
see what happens.
hold-
I'm not going to
hold on.
subject them
You
to
live in
you
town?
guys any more than I have
I know,
to,
but you're giving
because
that
you are
false narrative.
scaring them.
Listen,
Well, that's on them.
listen, is there any law that requires a citizen to come in here, no matter what they're doing, as long as it's lawful, and answer any question of theirs? What law says I have to answer any of their questions?
Why would you just wanna come up here and videotape them?
Because we pay for the building, might want to look at it every once in a while.
Okay,
You do that? Do you pay for your
Are you a
house?
building engineer?
Do you not go to your house?
Are you a building engineer? Or
No.
What are you looking for, like code violations or something?
No, I'm looking for civil rights violations. I'm looking for, part of the problem that the citizens have with the public servants is the fact that when you guys go out to a public or private place, private business, be it Walmart or Outback Steakhouse, everyone that works there greets you with a smile. They're happy you're there, and if they're not, they lose their job. Every time I go out to a public building, I get treated like shit.
Are you showing up for that? Big
No,
difference.
no, I'm not always showing up with this.
But
And-
if
and-
you're showing up and you're treated like the word you use, I mean, what kind of recourse is there? Are you there for a business purpose?
Well, when I'm not there with my camera, I'm probably there for a business purpose. But
Right.
all you have to do is Google any city in the state of Florida,
Right?
and then read on their reviews, and you'll see lists of citizens with complaints. Okay, and none of them have recorded it on their camera.
Okay.
All right, so it's not because I'm coming in with a camera that these people are giving shitty service.
But see, you're not telling us what your complaint is, if there's something that we can help you with.
We don't have to have a complaint just to check, just like you don't have to have a complaint just to drive around, right? You're
no.
looking for suspicious activity, right?
That's right.
So am I.
This is not something that happens every day in the building.
I understand.
Right.
I understand
So
because
that
people
is-
don't know their
That
rights.
is getting them freaked out, and
Yeah.
they're not doing any work right now.
Well, there is no work right now because there's nobody here.
No, there's other work. That means not just a window. I mean, they've got filing to do.
Okay.
They've got telephone calls to make and things like that.
Well, how does
How
this?
silly is it for them to run away from work because of a camera?
Let me tell you something. I don't know what you guys do for work, but let's say you guys are an accountant or something like that.
Mhm.
I mean, if somebody's right there at your desk, got that camera in your face while you're trying to do work, I mean, that's a little intimidating.
Well,
Sergeant Martin, I come up to the window, I was filling brochures. When I come in here, this camera's never on anybody. What I'm doing is I have a YouTube channel where I
Right.
go out, and a lot of people are homebound. A lot of people can't see.
Okay,
other
I understand it,
places.
and that's a good thing that you're doing
Okay,
that.
Right, but the issue is when I come in here and I am recording, not even in there, and say, is there something I can help you with? And I turn around, it was fine, there was no issue with that individual. I said, to the female, I said, no, thank you, I don't need anything specific. all the documentation and brochures are here, so I can take it. I don't need your help, thank you. That, got her upset, or nervous, or whatever. I was cordial, just like I'm
Okay.
talking to you.
She got upset, nervous,
That's on her.
and now, no, it's not. You gotta
That's on
understand.
her.
It's just like whenever a police officer's following you guys behind in your car,
Mhm.
don't you get a little, you know?
I don't
what you're
break,
doing?
I don't,
you-
I don't break the law though.
Exactly why.
I don't,
Because cops hurt people a lot. And people
I've
are
never hurt
scared of
anybody in my
cops.
entire career.
I mean,
Never,
But you know what happens.
You just said that as a generalization, I hope, and not that every cop has hurt people before.
When I have a cop behind me,
No,
I want to
that's-
feel like maybe he'll pull over and say hi and ask
It
me
is
for a
a
bottle of water. I don't want to
generalization.
feel like they're going to
This-
steal money from me
this
every
is-
time they're
listen,
behind me.
This is a community policing neighborhood, and we do. We go down the street, we wave and say hi to everybody.
well, that, yeah.
If you're ever on the
We're,
side
we're
street-
not, we're not from here.
No, I may not wave and say hi when you got a camera pointed at me, because
Right, but we,
I
ha-
I don't know which side's
we,
my
we,
best
we
side,
have
probably either
to,
one.
we have to understand, they have to understand, when we're in public, there's no expectation of privacy. I know they're nervous, but don't they think that celebrities are nervous when they're going out to eat and they got 50 cameras shoved in their face? Of course they are. But here in America, we're a nation of laws, and we obey the law. And we expect everybody to obey the law. You know, I pay these people to work, and I expect them to work, with a
But how are
camera,
they gonna
without.
work when you've got that camera in their face, and maybe they don't react to a camera like you guys do?
Don't
I mean,
elevate the word.
I'm not
No,
elevating
with the
it.
word.
I'm just
Say the
saying-
word in their face. You're not doing it.
Well, you know, through the glass, you
Cover
know
your
what I
name.
mean, right?
No.
I'm not
you
covering
say-
my
No,
name
no,
on
no,
anything.
no,
Let me
no,
video you.
I'd be embarrassed too.
Let me video you.
I'd be
But I'm
embarrassed.
just saying that if you,
Okay.
like I said
Y'all
earlier,
have all the fun you want.
if you're an,
Doesn't bother me a bit.
if you're an accountant,
Thank you.
Unless you start disrupting our operation, you can video all day long.
I need a
Yeah.
public records
We're not
For what?
disrupting.
What do you want, public record?
I don't need it.
Put it in
Disclose
writing.
that
Yes, you do.
information.
You need to put it in
I need a
writing.
paper to
Uh-oh.
do that.
No?
One night-
Then you bring your paper, you put it
go
in
on the
writing.
website.
Actually, I want them to
You
write it
do it
down
on the
for me.
No, you
website
can
too.
put a public records request in writing.
Chief,
That's state law.
Chief
I'm not
Swan,
doing
why
that.
are you so aggressive? We're
I'm
not,
not aggressive at all.
why are you so
I'm not
upset?
hostile one
It
bit.
seems like it.
Well, that's your
It
perception.
is.
That's your perception.
Okay, all right.
We already know you've already been to any of the rocks, and you're probably gonna go somewhere else and do the same thing.
Swan.
Yeah, we do it all day long. Oh, he brought me cookies. I knew it. I knew it. If I waited long enough, there'd be cookies. Yeah. Oh, that's not cookies. It's like pound cake. It's
I'll leave.
it's like pound cake. You don't have to leave,
Tell one of
sir.
the ladies to get me a public records request on the
No, you make the public records request in writing, and you bring it to us.
It has to be made in writing.
Yes, it does. And we'll honor
Sweet.
that.
You can go online, and I think they have the form online, so you can do it that
So
way.
that's
Sweet.
the denial
So
of
we
service?
we can't do it verbally.
Yeah, can you guys write it
No,
down right now?
That is the way it is. It has to be in writing.
Oh, that's
You
what
have to
I'm
do it,
saying.
okay?
No, perfect.
What is
Eyes
the
on
public
camera.
record that you're looking for?
Well-
I need the call, actually.
What call?
The call for service.
The call for service is not complete.
There is no call
You
for
can
service.
request a copy of it.
Is someone still on the phone with you guys?
Nobody was on the phone with anybody.
Oh, well,
You
how'd
guys
you get
just wandered
called?
up here, huh?
No, I got a radio call.
Okay, then I'll take radio chatter from the last hour. That's my public record request along with,
It's not complete.
okay, that's fine. You could take a week to get it to me.
Write it down.
Also, I need the video from your phone and the chief's phone. Okay?
Okay.
I'll give you my email address.
Where would you like it sent? I need an address to send it.
Patriot
Or would
Discussions?
you like it to have, or you can pick it up here.
No, I could just mail
Where
it.
would- You want it mailed?
Yeah, I'll give you my email and then I could pay for any charges and then
Okay.
that kind of
Where would
stuff.
you like it sent?
Patriot,
If you want to make a public
Discussions.
records request
Oh, he
verbally,
is.
you can do it verbally and just give us.
He is. He's
give us
telling me
what
where
you
to
have.
send it.
Okay.
Patriot.
Discussions.
I stand corrected. You can do it verbally.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. You can make a public record.
At
request
gmail.com.
verbally, So I stand corrected. My apologies.
Okay, and tell me what all you wanted?
The video from yours and the chief's phone, and also any radio chatter from the last hour that called the police here. I wanna find out what was said that we supposedly did.
My phone, the chief's
I hope you have
phone,
a
and
wonderful
radio
holiday
chatter.
season.
hmm
Okay.
And just
Well,
email me that when you get it, and if there's money, I'll send it, and I'll send you money to mail it to me, because I live pretty far
Follow
away.
that with
all right.
that. Come on.
I
Right.
will contact, I'll let the town clerk know, who is our custodian of
Wow.
record,
Mhm.
and
God
he'll
bless
determine
you.
whether or not there are any
Swan.
charges to be involved with regard to that.
Yeah.
If there are any charges, we'll
Did you see
email
the
you and let you
video
know
of
what
him,
the amount that
Chief?
you would need to pay before we fulfill the request.
Talk to me.
Perfect.
Okay.
I do them all the time. I love them. Thank you.
Right here. The chief's demeaning comments.
No, I didn't hear it, but I'm going to check out the second floor. These guys here, they're very nice, very
Why would
nice.
you be that way? You guys are at least good guys. You do a false narrative, but what false narrative? When she was making up this stipulation.
Floor 2?
No, we were just supposed to come up there.
Bum, bum. They're running down the stairs right now.
Yeah, chief was a dick.
He's a stupid.
But you know, it was nice of him to come out and say that he did make a mistake on the public.
And then he says, "You guys have a wonderful holiday," and keep being jerks.
Oh, did he?
Didn't you hear what I said? I said, wow, this guy's an ass, and the cop says, hey.
Well, you got to look good in front of your boss. You got to act like you're backing him up.
We already know you're getting around. She's trying to go to your next place. There he is.
That's the hero of Indian Shores right there. Look at it, face only a mother can love.
Unbelievable. You didn't disrupt anything.
Oh, I guess he's the captain.
Who is?
Class,
Good.
can I help you with anything?
No, we're just looking around. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
The gold fringe.
Yep. Got some seating here.
Huh.
Looks like a building department is on the side here of the police department.
All right, well. The chiefs of police. Unbelievable.
Is there 2 police departments? Shores Police Department, Indian Shores Police Department. Is there 2 separate?
I don't know. He
They
looks
look like
he's
the same.
captain, and then he looks like he's the chief. We know that.
Yeah.
Here, here it is, the blue flag, the blue line.
So the building department's closed today?
All right, well, let's get out of this, this rat trap. It's so weird, is I told them exactly what I was doing and they called the cops.